go back to White Plains.
Say again?
Whiskey, we're going back to White Plains. We need to land 1-6.
Who is going back to White Plains? 210 Kilo Whiskey, do you have an emergency?
Yes, we're declaring an emergency.
Okay.
Those are the chilling final words from the pilot of a plane moments before it crashed in Armonk. It had just taken off from the Westchester County Airport. The crash claimed the life of a Piermont art gallery owner, his family, and one of his daughter's friends. And today, investigators will be back on the scene of that crash. News 12's Michelle Brown is there with the very latest on what happened. Michelle.
Lisa, a county airport operations supervisor who has reportedly listened to the tape says Keith Weiner followed protocol in his contact with the Air Traffic Control Center at LaGuardia Airport. And as you said, meantime, investigators are expected back at the scene today in the wooded area behind this office building, still trying to figure out what went so terribly wrong. This is all that remains of the ill-fated single-engine Cessna 210 that crashed Saturday in a wooded area in Armonk, just 2 minutes after takeoff from the Westchester County Airport. Keith and Lisa Weiner, their 14-year-old daughter Isabel, and her 14-year-old friend Lucy Walsh all died in the crash. Investigators say Weiner had time to tell air traffic controllers he was having problems.
210 Kilo Whiskey, do you have an emergency?
Yes, we're declaring an emergency.
Okay.
He did declare an emergency, but he did not give details on the nature of the emergency or the problem that he was having.
The National Transportation Safety Board is heading up the investigation and provided rare access to the crash site, along with details of the moments before the plane went down.
The aircraft collided with trees at about 50 feet above the ground and then collided with the ground at a steep altitude.
3472, I believe Westchester's closed right now for an aircraft accident. Keep you advised here in a couple minutes.
Investigators say the plane burst into flames on impact, although the engine and propeller remained undamaged. The Weiners and their friend were reportedly heading to Montauk on the eastern tip of Long Island for the weekend. Meantime, in Piermont, where Keith Weiner owned an art gallery, those who knew the family are trying to come to terms with the shocking news of what has happened.
We're all pretty devastated here in Piermont because yesterday, the day before, he's just our next door neighbor and he was here, and now today it's like gone, it's over.
The NTSB says it does not appear the Cessna had a data recorder. The plane's wreckage reportedly could be removed today.